Share what? This is the tantrum this morning. I am changing. The suggestion is to share the argument. So I'll start with recording it and we'll go from there. So the argument goes, this side, we'll just use this side is being pushed to share, pushed to record. This is, and we're being very, very honest with the energy and applying appropriate language. So for us, so pushed, a sense of being pushed, not nudged, not encouraged, pushed, foot to ass, out the door, and me, and this is, nails and legs on the side of the door frame, just pushing like that back on. Share what? Excuse me. Pardon me. So so that's kind of funny. So, and then this side comes in and says, you just share you, and that's not an appropriate answer for something that is trying to look for something to be. So that's kind of an interesting thing to witness, this argument that I've had. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, for a really long time, but like screechingly loud for significant periods of the last 5 years, or yeah, probably longer, probably like 7. I'm getting better with understanding my timelines of where the hell I was and what I was doing. Getting better with that. I've got my heating pad on my heel. A little bit warm this morning. It's doing great. Oh my gosh, it's doing so great. I'm really looking forward to the x-rays. So that's a little sidebar. Looking forward to the x-rays. Okay, so back to the argument. They just want me to share how I interact with them because, well, I think that's what they want me to share. Well, I think that's part of it. That's all I'm comfortable sharing, because I have a very soft, tender part of me that has immense vulnerability around fact checkers, people who fact check. I'm going to check everything you say against the Google. I'm going to validate. I'm going to determine, because and they always, the people who do it, I think they mean well. I don't think they're mean people. I don't think they mean well. They have, curiosity that takes them to that, but they fact check. And to be honest, to keep my ass humble, they have fact checked me wrong many times, and they have fact checked me wrong enough times where I have pulled back and completely shut up. Just completely shut up about it. And I don't think that, and I have to think, because this is my life and my conversation, so I have to have this kind of the language for me, because I have to figure it out, just like everybody has to figure it out. I have to sort through the junk drawer of my life, and this is a valuable tool or this is not a valuable tool. And what I'm sharing with you is just my process of sorting through that for me. And they are like you're anybody's anybody who's led along their path, that's theirs. So they, for me in this instance, are my guides, which don't tell me anything for me. they offer me suggestions. They offer me things to think about. They give me different perspectives, just like everybody else. And I get choice, and they would continue to ask. So for me personally, is how can I be of service? Because my truth right now is I don't have a single person booked. Not a single person, right? And I don't like, from a business perspective, I wouldn't call, like, I don't know, leads, no, like, marketing, like, none of that exists. So I get in this space of how am I gonna go? Because when you have a sense of in service for this body, what I experience is this immense pressure to let it out, let the zhuzh out. Like, it's just like, you're holding it in because there's no one to accept it. There's no one to release it for, to that, and it just builds up. So you get this, how am I gonna, moments inside of yourself, and you feel that happening, and you choose not to respond. But inside, there are moments that it gets a little heavy, and you're in that one, and that, this morning was a little bit of those moments. So we're back and forth, back and forth. So back to the share what, words of wisdom from them with, there's 1,000 people on the internet telling people and supporting people and doing all that. So telling you that the astrology's off the goddamn charts. We've not seen this stuff or recorded this stuff in our history. The sun's doing, amazing things, and use all the language. No, there are people out there who are super smart, who can use the right sciencey words for all of that sort of thing. In your own, like, there's all kinds of people helping the empaths through, navigating all that and validating people's experiences. And that's like, there's gobs of that. There's gobs of that. So, and those people like doing it, and I think they're good at it. So they should do it. They should definitely do it. What I have to offer is how I do it. And it being acutely aware of this human experience for my soul, and to assist by getting out of the way and not using my nails in the door frame to freak out about what to share. So the how I do it, and the experience of the people and interactions I have, and how every single one of them is a teacher for me. I am never not observing how I'm doing things, and like, it's never a moment where I don't want to watch. And I'm not saying I'm the most mindful person, and I'm not the Dalai Lama or anything like that, but I frame it that way. I am doing that. I am doing that. Sometimes I'm doing it better than other moments. That's all. And it's easy to just, sometimes I'm doing it better than other moments. It's all practice. It's just a game. It's all practice. So on days like today, when I gear down, let a little bit of it out, whether somebody's paying for it or not. Just really, such a thing. Such a thing. The pain. Such a thing. I wish we lived in a world where there was no lack. No lack. And if there's no lack, then there's no need for division. There's no need for ownership. Mine. I paid for. This is my. Because everybody will have. Everybody will have what they need. I wish for spaces of no lack. Because it's really hard. It's really hard to give love freely when everybody is afraid of free. That you met, like you just give it, you want to give it, and they're always expecting something. I just want to be a good zhuzher. Oh, what a dream to just be a zhuzher. Drive around in my little homes with my dog. Do the zhuzhin. And then go explore life. And then do some more zhuzhin. Explore life. Do some more zhuzhin. That's the dream. So share what? Some days you argue with them. Because they're gonna continue to move you towards that soft spot so that you can tend to that soft spot. Someone gave me some really interesting words that are coming to mind a little while ago. My mess is my message. And boy, did I have me a mess. I love myself. I love myself because of my mess. That's better. Have a great day. Only love lives here. Only love lives here. Only love lives here.